Alright, rolling. Okay, well, here's the status update. We have a bunch of stuff we've been able to put into some bins that I found that were collapsible bins. Just detached it from the cord. Yeah, there's random bubble wrap. It's like so thick and cushiony that I want to keep it in case I need to secure some more items. So keeping that for now. This is another box that has some other packing materials that I've been holding on to just in case. Obviously, later on, probably in the next place, I'll end up getting rid of that stuff. But for now, I'm keeping it. It's not even taking up that much space, so that's okay. But I've discovered here, I'm going to have to go on the Facebook Marketplace and look for free moving boxes of the preferably large variety for a lot of these loose items, especially if you see my closet. Let me show you guys that. Oh yeah, I'm also reintroducing a shoebox because they have the suspicious warehouse dirt on the bottom of Amazon. I trust them not touch anything ever again, so they're there. You see that? Right there. The fuck was that racket about? Motherfucker, baby, going bad, not coming down here. I would have been something. Goddamn. Anyways. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. I think it sounds like he's going to bed and not coming down here. Which is good because really toleration less and less every day. Anyways, the both pairs, those pairs of shoes are not really going into anything starch-wise. I know they're just being carried loose. So when I have for my license, which is an ongoing process, and then I have enough money for a car, which will have to wait until a full-time job. And speaking of job stuff, goodness gracious, I have to seriously. Oh man, I'm gonna give it a month. But they really have some unrealistic expectations. I feel like so far I'm noticing for the stocking people. So I might have to ask about switching to a different position. I really like the company. They seem to care about people a lot, but they have unrealistic expectations for their stocking people. So that's fine. Anyways, so as I was saying, yeah, I'm also reusing this box. Put some things in here. As I said, the shoes that came in this box are no longer being put in that box ever again. Now it's suspicious factory dust, or warehouse dust. I don't know why I said factory. Still haven't gotten my regular name tags. I'm stuck with the, janky starter one, but that's okay. I think the beginning of the regular one either this week or next week. Oh, bye marker. I haven't really found myself needing this a lot, so I have kept it here at the house. These the gloves. I really gotta remember to bring those along with me. They're still in the room. I've learned are important to bring with in case you encounter broken glass. Thankfully, there's a supply there as well. And then, yeah, but pretty much I've only really needed this because this does still cut to cardboard. Not as efficiently as this does. And then it's got a tape cutter, so this really has done the job that I needed. And so, yeah, one less thing to worry about getting knocked off when I move things around. I didn't think of sharing this yet, but I've put a. Oh yeah, I was showing the process, but this is the finished situation. Right now, we have the here in the pathway temporarily. What? I don't even know. When did that get on there? Ew. What is this? It's like glue or something. Alright. That's odd. Oh, that was... had muck on it. Anyways, I'm trying to fit some more things there. I don't think I... Because of the nature of the heaviness of the green screen frame and the tripods for the studio lights, I don't think it'd be smart to put very many items in there because I would risk the items getting broken. But I do have the bump cap in there because that's designed to get, bumped. Hence the name. So that'll be fine. If and when I ever get to see Fable again, that's a little goodie bag for him. No, there's no hard cider in there. That's just a bruised bag. It's like a bunch of first aid shit that I don't really have a use for right now. And I know it's got expiration date in it, and I feel like you'll get the use out of it more than I will. So yeah. But, his man has been being a little fussball, so who knows if we'll ever see Fable again. Anyway, apparently that's on the table. I forgot that was on the table, didn't remember that. Oh yeah, no, surprise, surprise, his shit's still everywhere. The safe is still on the table. That's gonna be a bitch to move. Ugh. Like when it says heavy, that's no joke. That is no joke. And this, I already forgot this. Oh, it's my showing unit. Also, no joke when it says heavy. But also, no joke when it says heavy. The fucking massage table that for some reason I bought in 2018. It's in the garage. I have to figure out how to sell that. Honestly, it's like $300. I want to get some of that money back. Oh, yeah, he still hasn't brought this upstairs. And he's not gonna do that. I'm gonna take it off his hands, honestly. Like, I mean, obviously, if he's not using it anymore. Whereas I phrased that weird. But anyways, onward to the closet. You can see all of, like, this, I think, fell or something, and that's why it's like that. I had to detach the closet rod from the one part of the wall to prevent it from breaking. But all of this doink, 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 has to get into bins, boxes, what have you, and even this little stuff on side here also has to. This stuff is managed to make it in the bins. I have some more floor space here now, which is good. I don't have to worry about tripping over things every time I try to get in my bed now. This stuff needs to make it into a box / bin. So this item right here, that's the mixer. I think that might be too big to fit in anything really. So another thing down there. I think it's also too big. A bunch of these items that are stacked here are big boxes, so they are really gonna have to be transported separately. These things might be able to fit into a box. The noise. An airplane, okay. The Instapot, it's going to, just basically stay in its original box and be transported that way. That's what's about to be the same status that my Keurig would have had my brother not spilled chowder on it months ago, and in the box. So that's why the Keurig is now just in its plastic bag over there. Did he even remember to smooth the letter, or did he just erase that? That is the question. It actually looks like it's not even by the door right now. That's good. So I don't know. if I've said this already, because Raven likes to be out the door, especially when that's too high. So I had to keep the litter away from the door. I swear, I think she pees like a boy or something. She must lift her leg up to pee or something because it was, I swear, all of her pee. Like, none of it made it into the litter box a few days ago. It was, like, it was literally, okay, so, a smidgen of it made it behind the door frame and then was on the door frame. You could still kind of see the discoloration of the residue. But then it was, made it all the way almost to the broom. Like, the broom was more like that, I guess. And it was all the way there. Right to that line right there. And there was some litter that had been kicked out that was, I think, they absorbed some of it. It's a good thing we keep hydrogen peroxide on hand. And it's for a similar reason, but it was more so bought from the Lena incident when Blaze was peeing under the bed. It wasn't Raven. I don't remember. One of them was peeing under Jake's bed. What is that? That's weird. I don't know the door was like that. Anyways. So basically to discourage them from peeing, since apparently hydrogen peroxide neutralizes the smell of cat pee. That's why we got that, and then it is coming handy for these incidents where Raven pees out the door. And this is fragile. Pottery. So even though it has a keychain thingy, I'm not going to put it on my keys. I'm going to have it hanging, probably from a command hook, in my room in the future house. Or apartment. Whatever ends up landing in our laps. Oh, hi! Speaking of the peeing lady. Do you pee like a boy? Yeah, you pee like a boy. You pee like a boy. You pee out the door for some reason. You lift your leg up and pee right out the door. Yeah. Goofy baby. Goof baby. And boy, it is nesting. Boy, it's nesting. Out there. My ears are ringing for no reason now. That's fun. Yeah, the garbage can is pretty much being a storage device right now. That's fine. Don't mind the wig head. Just chilling on top of shoes. There's another pair of shoes there. And I decided to experiment with style again. And bought myself some heels. That probably are going to end up being given to my brother, knowing my luck. Although those ones aren't that bad. Those ones aren't that tall. Those ones might be getting kept. Those two boxes, those ones are kind of tallish. So I might end up breaking my nose or my ass, depending on which way I fall. Yeah. So I was like kind of experimenting with my inner drag queen. Like, bam. We got the heels, and then boom. Here we are. Goth punk bitch up in here. I don't fucking know. Oh, we'll see about that one. There'll definitely be a lot of being able to explore and discover. Who knows? There might end up being a fashion series. I probably won't be, but you know, that would not surprise me if I end up doing that. Raven's being needy. What? Why do you look all sad? Is it because you saw me petting your sister, not you? Oh, yeah. Oh, your head is all cold. You're in the air conditioner, huh? Oh my goodness, you pet me? You pet me? Oh, you're putting a dangerous game, rubbing your face on the stack behind. Why is this crooked? I don't know. What happened? Oh, you flapped and I got scared by a stack moving. Well, thank you for moving out of my way. I hate that these literally can't go in the dryer. I don't know that way there. I got a green shirt that it has like a stain on it. I hope it's not noticeable. That happened, I guess one of the pallets must have had something sticky on it. I don't know. Then I have black shirt, busted out the gray pants because these were dry. Then I have a yellow shirt, and there's the black pants. So I don't ever really wear black on black. Too monochromatic situation going on there. Yeah. And the ancient vacuum is still chilling. It's like ancient now because I think it's like 5 years old at this point, and it's never been ran except for like one time every now and then when I'd accidentally turn it on. So who knows how well that's going to function. And I might have to end up replacing that. I mean, it's also like some weird like off-brand situation, so that itself makes it so I probably have to replace it within probably the first month of using it. Oh, my luck. Yeah. But this is gonna be a fun time dealing with this closet when the time comes. Sheesh. I think that's... Why is my drawer making more squeaky than usual? Jesus Christ. I think that's all the updates I have so far right now, though. I'm, like, really done with everything now. I desperately need to be full-time rather than part-time. Yeah, let's see. And all it is falling apart. That's another thing. So that's great. Just give me an idea what I'm missing. Just notice that was buried from up there. I don't know. Maybe if I'm gonna go to bed or if I'm gonna stay up for a little bit. And if I'm gonna stay up for a little bit, then I don't know what I'm gonna eat because I'm kind of hungry, kind of not. I don't know. I snapped on some feta like an hour ago, and that right there. But, twas not that filling, obviously. I think they've dispersed, but we've been having quite a fly infestation for some reason. Oh, there's one sleeping right there, apparently. See that? Just chilling. Hopefully most of them flew out the door. Oh my god, eating 5 cats. So at least the good thing is, cats eat the flies. But we got this bug zapper, zero bug zapper. So far, apparently it only captures little insects. Oh, it's captured one fly. But it doesn't really capture the flies. Oh, dude, that's a mosquito. Can't really see it. That's a mosquito. Oh, gosh. Glad that captured that, so I wouldn't have to get bit. And my brother is still out, surprisingly. He left around 6. I keep opening the fridge as if some new thing's gonna pop up. I do that. Jeez. Ah, man, and the fridge is looking pretty scarce. Well, that's that, I guess. He, like, started cleaning his bong, but then never finished. It's less nasty now, because those are out of there. But it's still nasty. He did at least dump the water out of it, so that's good. The rice cooker is fermenting, though, which is not good. This is the house I live. Shit happens every time. Every time you do dirty things that require to be hand washed, they just sit in the sink for weeks and sometimes months. And my shoes, I'm so disappointed because they're so comfortable, but they're wearing away on the very inside here. Yeah, it's not really noticeable because it's black on black, so you can't really see it on camera. Oh, this one is exposing the inside parts. Why is my left shoe so worn away? And the right shoe only recently started wearing away. I don't know. I've had these shoes for, I think, a year now, but they're pretty much the only shoes I wear right now. It's misplaced. I misplaced where my sandals went to, and like they're flip flops. So they've worn away. The silver ones have worn away pretty much, almost to the point where my foot is going through them. So those probably have to be replaced soon. The white ones, less worn away. Those ones still have a few uses out of it. But let me tell you, folks, there is going to be a whole revamp of my wardrobe in the next place. As things, including this shirt, has some holes developing. Yeah, somewhere. I know there's one. Oh yeah, it's at the bottom on this one. Whereas on my black t-shirt, it's the two of them on the chest area. And this one's collar is all worn away and bent out of shape. Strings hanging off of it. So I'm a little worse for wear in that department, but that's okay. Still do the job, so I'm not bothering too much right now, as the money has to go to other things at the moment. I did get some new socks though, which is good because I only had pretty much 2 or 4 pairs of socks at this point. Although I think it's more like 3 now because I recently had to get rid of the black ones because they hold if I lift in the toe. Which is great. It would also help if I really kept my big toes under control. So those are the ones that poke holes in my sock when I accidentally let their nails get too long. The other toes, the nails don't really grow. It's just on the big toes. So my brothers call those ones the daggers. So I'm good at keeping them, well, better. I shouldn't say I'm good at, because they still get out of control too. But keep my fingernails in check, mainly because I use my hands a lot for things, and inevitably too long a fingernail is gonna get in the way, or they break off, So that how those are able to get in check, but toenails, not so much. But it's not my list of things for a schedule about anyway. Yeah, some of those things for a schedule about. So that's the thing. Oh my gosh, I'm just like so over this place, honestly. I did get some more box crystals, so that's good. I have some more crystals now, and there's like, it came with some essential oils that I don't know if are actually essential oils or if they're just like things need to be essential oils, because I did get that off of Amazon, so I'm not trying to test if an essential oil is real or not. I also don't know how to test if a crystal is real or not. That's another thing, because I did get a pink hobos off of Etsy. I really need to verify get that authenticated. I need to verify if that's real or not. And I don't know how much it would cost to get something authenticated. So I'd have to price that out. It's obviously only the real thing is gonna work. Yeah, it's fucking sticker. What a sticker. It's just a sticker that's peeling off. Can't wait to look at my actual one. This is my current pair of socks. I think I'm gonna keep those separate because if they explode, that might cause fire. So I'm gonna make sure they don't get busted. Alright, so yeah, I filled up things in bags. I don't know if that was already like in the previous update, but yeah. Those are like that. I know this was full in the previous update, that's still full. Yeah, so slowly but surely coming along and just at this point waiting to become full time, and I'm gonna give it a month to check in to see if they are still gonna be up my ass about certain things, and if they are, and I'm gonna have to ask if they're going to switch out of that position. And if I can't, then unfortunately that might mean that I'm going to have to look elsewhere, which is near to impossible. So I'm hoping, just keep my fingers crossed. Keep my fingers crossed here that I'm able to become full time in the 6 months they said it takes to become full time. And I'm hoping that I do indeed get faster and better as time goes on, and that they don't end up yelling at me and don't fire me, as I still don't have things memorized, and we're doing a renovation right now, so that also starts ready to be. Like last night, it took me half an hour longer than my shift. I stayed half an hour later just to finish it. And it was quote unquote supposed to take an hour and a half, but it ended up more so taking, I think, 2.5 hours. Maybe just 2 hours. By the way. Anyway, yeah. It was supposed to get done by midnight, and I'm getting it done at 2, so that's like a whole 2 hours extra. Overtime. Does that mean it took me 3 hours to do that? Or 2.5 hours? That's not good. Yeah, so, we'll see. I'll see if they keep me. I'm hoping they will. Because I really, really need money. But yeah. I am really boned. Yeah, I'm probably gonna hear about that on Thursday, but probably gonna be told, hey, you need to get fast. I'm super fast with cans though, so that one only took when I had to do the canned area. And then because the salsa is on a completely different aisle now, that one only took me 9 minutes past my shift to get that done. Versus like half an hour. So they gave me the areas that have cans. I think that should be fine. They just should not put me in areas that have glass. That was gonna take longer, because I'm nervous I'm gonna drop or break the glass. And then they did, but they like to randomly fall off the shelf. Thankfully not on the floor. And it's like, why are you falling? Yeah, so I'm just hoping that everything goes well. Keep trying to manifest good energy, keeping the vibes positive, all that stuff. I've been debating on whether or not to burn the Palo Santo, but I don't know if that's safe for cats or not, so yeah. I don't know if the effects still happen if you open a window. I'm just noticing a really tender but small bruise on my left forearm. Oh, that's random. If you haven't had the window open and smoke goes out the window rather than staying in the room, I don't think that still gives the same effect, and if it spills through. I'll have to look that up to see if Palo Santo is safe for cats. If not, I'm just gonna have to do it at a time where cats are not in my room, and then like block the door so it doesn't go out the door, out front of the door. You know how there's a gap between the floor and the door, most doors. So yeah, I would have to block that. Make sure the cats don't breathe anything in. And then wait for it to disperse. My window does not like shut on the top part, so hopefully it'll all just go out the window. They'll just slowly disperse, but then just all go, wee, we're going outside now. You know. Anyways, I'm thinking I'm just rambling at this point. What's new? Goodbye.